dumela Afrika Borwa dumela kae le kae ko ka tswang gore lebeletse o le ko teng o dumediswa le go amogelwa ke lentswe la Thabang Ditlamelo aka Godfather T mo sekutlaneng sa rona sa my personal experience gompieno re amogela bomme ba bantle ba ko toropong ya Mahikeng re amogela bomme o ipitsang Makgarebe a Mahikeng re amogela Dr. Faith le ga ke tsore ke fingo yo motona ausi
Dr. Kene o motona
oh okay okay re amogela Sister Faith Dr. Faith le Sister Amantle ba ga se re amogetse mo my personal experience
ra leboga
tla re tshimolle ka leina la Makgarebe a Mahikeng gore lo feletse lo bitsa tiro ya nyena lo feletse lo bitsa ka leina la Makgarebe a Mahikeng kgotsa Makgarebe a Mahikeng lo fitlhile yang mo go bitseng se lo se dirang gore se ke Makgarebe a Mahikeng
ke lebogela ke dumedise ba ke baretsi
e ka nna baretsi
baretsi and those that are going to see this interview re lebogela nako ya gago re lebogela le gore interview we are really grateful ya ka o boditse potso ya ntlha ya gore re bitsa tiro ya rona Makgarebe a Mahikeng gore re hitlheletse yang I think it's obvious that ke tiro e dirwang ke Makgarebe a tswang ko Mahikeng so sometimes we don't even complicate the meaning to say batho ba ba leng mo morago ga tiro e ke batho ba ba tswang ko Mahikeng but then there's a story of how we even got to Makgarebe a Mahikeng. Makgarebe a Mahikeng was started a year before in an idea that was inspired by an event. Yeah, so she had attended an event called Cape Town, Future Females, and that inspired her. Makgarebe ladies ba networking ba kopane for something a platform where you can meet your peers, you can hear and you are inspired as a person to say so after that after her attending that event she came back I feel like I should create, or maybe she should be telling the story, I should create a platform like that and I launched the chapter. So Future Females is an organization in chapters, more different cities. She launched the chapter ya Mahikeng the year before and said, okay, this is what I want to do. She created that platform really where
ma 14
but 2000 but 2000
okay
yeah so that's how she launched the chapter ya Future Females but then when she saw that the context thing in isa bui thata le mo thing then we went back, we rebranded, and we went back, we rebranded, we said, let's have something selling for Sibua, Le Mahikeng, and that's how we came up with that.
Oh, okay. Well, kahale fa o tshimolla sengwe se o se dirang kana projecting o tshimollang you always like to look at both sides, like I think by the look of things, now the question would be, isn't there a site or a segment it's all about ladies, it's closed for ladies, it's exclusively for ladies, or
re simolotse ele for bomme because like Dr. Tlalusitse, it is by women for women.
Yes.
And after a while, Hanseri, I think it was probably a year in. Yes. With everything that's happening, when you're part of a community, if I am doing a project or in my career, and also wherever in any area, whether there's always form part of the community. So then beretlaka idea the Man Crush Monday.
Okay.
Well, it's not ka mokgwa e naganang ka teng
No,
gore ke
no.
di-crush. A ke re o buile ka ma 14 yaanong.
Balance ma 14.
Re balance ma 14 ya tshameka, it's not that.
Okay.
Ba re be re go na le bo abuti ba rona from ko re tlhagang ko teng ba e leng gore maybe re ka simolola ra ba bitsa ra nna le di-conversation le bone re na le di-live interviews tse ne re tle re ne le tsona mo Facebook where we talk to them about ba simolotse kae, why Mahikeng, you know, and just find out what's happening in their space and also try and find se re ka se ithutang from borre. So then that's how we started incorporating borre into this, because there's no way you can have conversations tsa gore o empowera yang mme o sa tsenye borre into the conversation. So they need to be part of the conversation. They also have to ba support. So the only way that this thing will work is if re na le tshegetso ya bona.
True. Mogatso segolo se o se dirang fa o se dira go na le dikgwetlho, go na le mathata o kopana le one. Fa re boa go bagwebing re botsa Makgarebe a Mahikeng ka dikgwetlho tse ba kopaneng le tsone mo leetong la bone la projeke ya bone ya Makgarebe a Mahikeng. Ra boa. Welcome back, guys. Jaaka jo se episode fa re boa re lebagana le dikgwetlho tsa tse ba kopaneng le tsone Makgarebe a Mahikeng kgotsa Makgarebe a Mahikeng fa ba ntse ba le mo loetong la bone ba ga jaanong sengwe le sengwe fa o se dira gona le gore mo le gona le dikgwetlho go kopana le mathata kopana le seo jaanong mo loetong la yena lwa go aga bomme ba batlang ba gola le borre ba batlang ba gola bo itemogetse mathata a feng mo loetong la lona ntse le tsamaya.
I would say that one of the challenges that when you are unknown, particularly from our town, it becomes very difficult to penetrate. This is what you're doing. So there was a lot of lobbying.
Just to add on that, I'm sorry to just to add on that. Remember when I was inviting you to my personal experience, I said to you, I've been doing radio for the past 8 years, doing production, doing presenting, but I've never heard about you. So I agree with you on that. When you are new, trying to penetrate,
It's one to lobbying so and also le gore o simolla ka batho ba ba itseng gore ba ka se go drop mo tseleng. So a lot of it was about saying, but why Makgarebe a Mahikeng leng ke mphe motho so ura ka plus le ba ntlenyane, you know, yonyana tse dintseng you're like, no, that's not what we are about. And then ke gopola le ko ntleng ga re simolla we had to pitch it very high ka gore nako ngwe o tla ka idea batho ba go kolpa ka madi ba sa itse gore ha ba go itse ba re ba like we just don't. So when we started, we were very deliberate. Strategy now was for similar kabatho they had like profiles, so we pitched it very high. Doctors, but the idea was about impact. To say Hari blowy, Hari koketse this is what it is. But we pitched it very high with the idea that how Sheba Moto before Mongata was but then we always knew we wanted to be inclusive. And that's why how we do it. It's never about only doctorate or like every person for us celebrate and you would notice very inclusive. But it was a strategy where we wanted to pitch it very high so that we can get and also to get that credibility.
Now my sister, let's make it personal, okay? Because this is my personal experience.
Okay,
so in most cases ao bereka le ngwana wa go ga lona your sister your what there's always those things of how this one is taking this direction. Now I want to check in terms of the relationship between the two of you, you know, how are you guys holding it up? Like I'm going to faith one type of you know, those kind of things. you know.
Because you left faith and that pizza, so I suppose you can.
In every family, you know, faith one so it's the other way around. And I think, like I said, it's normal in every family. So we actually have a relationship in challenges. We do come across those challenges about what you want to do. But the nice thing that I think will always guide us, the first one, when we launched Future Females Mahikeng, a session in a facilitator faith. And in there, everybody in the room, what do you want? So the name it changed from Future Females Mahikeng when we launched Makgarebe Mahikeng. Literally, hard copy nights where and that was our guiding document to say we don't build and we are going to use what they've let us know. Number two, it's when we launched the t-shirts around and we put our values across the chest to say and those values explain collaboration, you know, there were a lot of values that so those always become our guiding document. We go back to maybe but then the reality is that these are the values and this is what we need to do.
Okay.
I think the very good student thing. Mama no so I think that also drives our relationship stronger. Yeah, ke matakalante.
Wa zo fare boa re lebella di phitlhello tsa bone, the achievements fa fela fa morago ga bagwebi. We will now look at the achievements. Ros episode fa re boa re bua ka diphitlhelelo tsa bone, the achievements, gore ka nako e ba tshimolotseng go tla go tsena gompieno ba fitlheletse eng, ba kopana le mang, ba dirile jang. Ga ke itse gore a gongwe go na le di awards, gongwe go na le ga ke itse diphitlhelelo tsa nyena mo Makgarebe a Mahikeng fitlheletseng go tla go tsena ga jana, se leng gore ha lo ntse lo akanya lo re mara tota re na le nako e kana re le teng re kgonne go fitlhella la le gore ka gongwe ga se di awards, gongwe go na le Makgarebe ba ileng gore lo kgonne go ba to inspire them, things like that.
Do you want to start? I think the awards because speak it into the universe. So it's something that we can also say but we don't think that's how we measure our success. Our success is about impact, how many lives we've been able to touch, and what are some of the things and the people that we've had the pleasure to meet along this path. It is amazing. I think Hanka Buela Komora
people like me.
But where we've had exposure, we'll have that kind of access. ko ntlheng ha re simolla we had a group it was a WhatsApp group ne re ba bitsa boto Makgarebe.
Okay.
Those are the people who helped us re bounce the ideas le bone ra kanyang, and when we even said to them re nagana gore re ise di story tsa rona ko radio leng, they gave us time. So diphitlho tsa rona ke batho ba ileng gore ba tsamile ba re tshwara matsogo mo tseleng. We've had amazing people mo tseleng bana smile I remember Kulichana Santla Kulichana right. What Kulichana says, yes. I love the idea ke tla go thusa, and he's a brother to us. Mare how nale somebody like that who can use his influence, who can say palama mo magetleng aka so that we can do this together. We've had Zenzo Ngobe.
Yeah.
Allow us to go State Theatre go bona kwa berekelang teng. I mean, that guy is amazing. Ikare ke simolla ka borre. We had Agrema 14 ratala.
And maybe just to add on to the Kulichana story, now that Ubua gore ne re latetse Zenzo, the nice thing about Kuli is that he said yes, but then he was traveling at the time. He was on tour, ne?
He was on tour.
He literally paused gore no, it's fine. Kana ko eo ya lona ya live. I will stop Riberira this live. He was
radio. When somebody gives you time and makes it he was also they had to shooting. Yeah, he was shooting and said you know, it's for us the phitlhello ke batho ba ileng gore ba kgonne go extendana kwa bone. We start got the big names, yes. We've had Fifi Cooper, we've had
Douglas Masaji.
Demos took us to his radio stage. Nagana, like show. We've had so many people really open their hearts and say we've had Tumitla, they had a similar thing. I remember we never sna a following, but when was it a remang? You know, I was like, it's only two venue yako museum, lately, like I'll make sure that you naked contribute like that. So where people have been able to say nakitla bua, nakitla tlisa. I remember Vicky bringing her stand there. So Makgarebe, our impact has been really, but and then there are people where Reba feature. My favorite story of Makgarebe to this day, a lady called Butumelo Mutlatse. She has a
hair
care range, Happy Crown. I remember seeing her advertise. Something said, this lady, Ari Matamel. I think just 2 days ago, she said she had 66 distributors of her product. This is somebody that we featured a year. We're not saying we are claiming that, but it's been beautiful to have to all and see them just baba buleka. So for me, I think the success of Makgarebe has been the people who've come back to us, the people who share our post. Rekale Balayang, our brother,
audio chef.
Can you Fat K, audio chef?
Oh, okay.
That brother showed us so much love, so much love. So for us, really, success is that's why the awards is on and the awards are like my bloma tona le motho le o tona le wena gore bona ke kopa go lefa this kind of exposure. I think you're
can I add?
Yeah,
you can add. I just want to ask something, but
sure.
you can add, then I'll
Please
come after
add.
you.
Okay. And I think another success you know nakong re le bona mo godimo the most beautiful in Faith at is the stories behind the covers that people see. Because the telephonic conversation, interview, how the people come back and say, I was about to give up on this thing, busy guy on, or Motariki in a different light now because Limbele covering, or even they can use that cover as their new bio. For us, that's impact because it's through the interview, through making this thing, and now on a bio to put themselves out there in the world. So that for Rona is also, you know, a big accomplishment. It's something Erling very proud guy on.
Something happy ya bofelo ha re simolla ka di t-shirt tsa rona an idea e ne le gore ne re se tshwala gore go distribute yang mo molimo. Like we've had amazing people come. Our success has been the people that have just paused and said mo molimo nana le stall ko Mahikeng wa bana mo how mo bridging no go rekisa di veggie mo
okay yeah ke a bona mo tla sa bridge
go back wild he said you ladies come tla letla go beya di t-shirt tsa lona ke tla show gore they are distributor so that's really gore ha mantla ntsa bua so now you go back you're playing back that tape so you know there's been people who have really come and say Makgarebe Mahikeng it's because of the people that have supported us motseleng.
Now I want to be practical about this whole thing. You guys are beautiful. I gave you that the first time, yes. So now re tsela mo lehatsing le le tletseng dilo tse di sannang sentle and everything. So I just want to ask this question that a lo isolo itemogele that thing ya gore someone I'm not speaking bad ka banna please guys I'm not selling you out I'm just I'm just honest so a lo isolo itemogele that thing ya gore there's a man probably maybe a ka thusa or batla go thusa or something but he's you know coming from a different angle of you know you guys being beautiful and trying to tap into that. I don't know if you understand the question.
We get it.
We get it. We hear, you know. That's why we've been very fortunate. And in fact, we call them brothers. Men Crush. We even when we started Men Crush, we're like, Men Crush for us. It's because of somebody who stopped and said, and I want to support you.
True.
And that those are the brothers. Like we have a network of people who just stand behind us as brothers because society will be safer for women when you are sitting here. Mare wa khona go suppressa or wa itse keng go bua nnete mo pele ga modimo ke leka gore ke bona a sister how wena o sa protect wena o bapile le nna so how am I going to feel safe ka motho mongwe wa kontle because tshwantse ha motho mongwe a tla ka dilo tse di selo ke be khona go sela ka khona ke re taba khona le so se sentsenya so I think we've been very fortunate and maybe I speak for myself but we've had brothers motseleng le bana ba re bona ba le batla ba re bontle bo bokana
amandla to you guys
no,
okay
go tsamaile yan
Farboa ra etswalela re tlile go lokaela gore lo ka golagana kae le Makgarebe Mahikeng ba tlile go nna dikgakololo gore go a kopele lo ka dira ka mogwaletsa lantsi jang ra boa. Welcome back guys. Setswana sa rona sa re tsholofetso ga tlhabisi ditlhong re buile re go sebisa re Farboa re bua le Makgarebe Mahikeng ka gore o ka ba fitlhela kae re bua le bone ka gore ba go fe dikgakololo ga ke itse my sisters gore gona le basha ba ileng gore ka se sebaka you know they've graduated ke sebaka ba graduateile ba bangwe ke sebaka ba sa bereki ba bangwe ke sebaka ba mo maemong a gore I want to give up I want to take my life I want to like this whole thing's not working so I want to give you a platform and you know speak to people like that ba ileng gore they've been trying dilo ga di kopane you know and you know how high the unemployment rate is in our country so I just need you to speak to those people, advise to people like that.
I would say is to talk to somebody. How offload our bolella mongwe leng gore ka motshepa o khona go kra dikgakolo. It doesn't have to be motho mo industry ya gago. It doesn't have to be motho itseng ka your business idea or whatever. It has to be somebody leng gore o fila gore nka bua le ena ka mpha dikgakolo tse ke di tlhokang. And then sa bobedi ke nagana a lot of the times ha re nna frustrated re tshwara kwa re tlogela go nna go ntsi o kra o se itse gore o batla eng bogolo mo dilo tse di tshwereng tse dintsi tse which is understandable because o leka gotlhe mo ka kgonang teng mara go tshwantse ga fitlha nako e leng gore o tlhopha sengwe tse pedi or se one hela o bona gore ke focusa yang ke tsena mo go se ke fa nako ke fa matsapa because then ha ke tla go tlhalosetsa Thabang gore ke batla go nna in broadcasting o kgona go mpha ke kgona go go wena because ke a itse gore ke lane ya gago o kgona go mpha kgakololo because wa itse gore ke batla eng so the clearer I am hantse ke di hopotsa the better for batho ba ileng gore ba motho kgaka ba kgona go mpha kgakololo
I would say
Doc.
Doc, yeah. I went back to, I'm remembering the stories because the beauty about how to feature a mot, you engage with that person. Nakung is not just to say, but just to hear what the story is. And maybe the past 6 months or so, I've come across people where there's a lady called Bisoko Kotl. Bisoko o nna go Ramatlabang. Bisoko o mama gagwe na tlhokagala. So and then she had to now take care of her siblings ba dula le o mama. Bisoko, please, how ka bona this thing? It's because Lina la gago le tlile mo gonna, but I want to demonstrate something. Ga khona kwa sekolong mar ona khona gore a ire something. She has a laundry business. That's somebody who had every reason to give up hope, to say batsadi ba ka ha ba sa leo ke tshwantse ke shebane le bana ba go gae mare ke motho na ema ira something ka botshelo ba gagwe a khona no ona le some income ya khona go supplement. So those are the stories really that add impact mo botshelong, to say if motho o tshwana leo ona khona gore a ikemisa le nna maybe ka gone ke tla ema. There's another lady Khabiso ko Mahikeng gona le this thing ya gore o tla boya sekolong o boa o paletse maybe or something happened. You know, life happens to all of us. All of us go through something. And then how boela gae batho ba starta ba go bora dipuo o nna le shame o nna le this thing ya gore le nna ne ke itagere ke tla ka something mara botshelo bo bomphitlheletse. You know, Khabiso left her job and then went back home and went into farming. Something se khudisitsweng ka sone se leng gore you can learn. So gona le re tswa mo di family tse leng gore gona le tse re khule o mama rekisa something. We already know that go rekisa is something that's in me. It's in my DNA. How can that go rekisa? Like it's itse ka usina ka. So we should maybe go back and look at king se leng gore ke godile ke se bona se leng gore nka itshwarela ka sone ka go nka simolla mo. That's where nka go selong. And how to get laundry service se ga e simotse ka go tlhatswa ka matsogo. It's not even about I need a startup se se kalo o tla beregwa capital. It's not, it wasn't about that. Go tlhatswa ka matsogo o khona go aina. Start with something se ona le sone. Start with something se o se bone ya ka ke bua ka gore gona le motho o then I for farming yaanong o tsweletse yaanong. And then when you go into something se leng gore o khutse ka sone, you become the one who then takes it a notch up. And then you teach us about generative farming. And you
become so interested.
The people that came before you, you know, that's something that and re batho ba bantsho re Batswana the people who came before us swana sa re tsela ibile ba ba go pele batho ba tlile mo pele ga rona will show us gore dikoko ke tse di godiswa yana then o bole ka lona go godisa dikoko o bo gopola gore ga ne ke di nosa le go iragana yana. And that's how you start. So that would be my advice to somebody o leng gore ga itse gore a simolole ka, because we've come across people ba bang ba apaya. Papa ka was a chef. There's a lady go Unit 2 Mama Fruity.
Oh yeah.
Her dad was a chef ko Moloposana. Mama Fruity wapaya khonanong. She grew up, it's in her DNA. That's what she knows. So when we go back to the kitchen, to what we know, rapaya ra rekisa go tlisa tšhelete mo gae botshelo ba go pele. So my advice would be start something, and if o sa itse go simolla kae sheba gore o godisitswe kae and then go back to it.
Ra leboga Doc o buile go tlala seatla go tswa mo boemong jwa my personal experience ke bue ka Setswana ke re ke romela molaetsa ko go nyena le babedi ke re nko mogala wa go mo tshwara thata e se re go utlwa se bodi wa kgaoga ka boripana fa re tswalla ga ke tse gore ba ba re lebeletseng ba ba rutwang fa ba tla go fitlhella ko mafaratlhatlheng tlhaeletsano.
Okay. For Facebook, re Makgarebe Mahikeng, and Instagram at Makgarebe Mahikeng. hela hao.
Ra leboga. Thank you very much, my sisters. Ke leboga thata. I take it that was your personal experience. Ya Makgarebe ya Mahikeng.
It was.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mogantse re leboga thata. Thabani Tlabelo ke ina la me aka Godfather T. This is my personal experience. Re sala morago ko Facebook @mypersonalexperience. Re sala morago ko Instagram @mypersonalexperience. Re sala morago ko YouTube @mypersonalexperience. Hey.
电话都关了，可心里还透着。也许你还盼着不成为我的过客，我们一直禁锢在没目的正常循环的 baby， 早已经习惯了他们有你 baby， 舍不得把自己关在空房间，巴不得把你删除记忆，说什么谈什么，一起冷淡的结果，请你不要再折磨，人生寂寞。习惯没有你的伴随，我要怎么